TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Ukmade and this is Africa Now. Former South Africa President Jacob Zuma has backed President Vladimir Putin in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, describing him as a man of peace. A statement released by Zuma's foundation said Putin's decision was justifiable. Western nations have imposed punitive sanctions on Russia, including the freezing of Putin's foreign assets over his invasion of Ukraine. Now, Burkina Faso's interim president, Paul-Henri Damiba, has approved a new government that includes the same defense minister who served under former President Roch Kabore before his ouster in a military coup in January, an official decree showed on Saturday. Damiba was inaugurated on Wednesday as transitional president for 3 years. The new government of 25 ministers will have to try to contain the violent Islamist insurgency that has overrun swaths of Burkinabe territory and drained scarce national resources. Kenya's Deputy President William Ruto has alleged that there is a scheme to rig the August 9 vote, raising the possibility of a fourth successive disputed presidential election outcome in the country since 2007. Dr. Ruto said there were attempts to choreograph President Uhuru Kenyatta's succession and ensure a predetermined outcome. President Kenyatta has endorsed Raila Odinga, the 77-year-old opposition leader, and his rival in the past two presidential elections, as his preferred successor. Now to security matters. A Tunisian court sentenced 16 people to death in the first judgment against militants involved in 2016 attacks near the Libyan border that left scores dead, media reported on Saturday. A total of 96 people stand accused in the trial relating to the March 26 events. The remaining defendants were handed sentences ranging from 4 years to life imprisonment, though a small but unspecified number of defendants were acquitted. The prosecution said it would appeal. After 15 years of operation, the African Union mission in Somalia will at the end of March transition to the African Transition Mission in Somalia. The country's future security arrangement was determined at a meeting attended by African Union diplomats and top officials of the federal government of Somalia held in Mogadishu last week. It is assumed that the current troop contributing countries will retain their soldiers in reduced numbers, and the new mission is then expected to tap technocrats from the African Union members. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You're watching Africa Now. More stories coming your way after the break, so stay tuned. Welcome back in business. As the Russia-Ukraine crisis enters the third week, oil prices have continued to soar amid concerns of another global economic recession. Brent crude price hit $139.13 per barrel as markets opened on Monday, more than $20 of its $118.39 closing price on Friday. This latest increase is a direct impact of reports that the United States and Europe are considering a ban on Russian crude as part of sanctions imposed on Russia for its invasion of Ukraine. Libya's National Oil Corporation announced on Sunday the suspension of production from 2 major oil fields after an armed group shut down valves delivering crude. The company said the move will result in losses of 330,000 barrels per day, a daily loss exceeding 160 million Libya dinars, or about $35 million. Libya possesses the world's 9th largest known oil reserves, as well as the largest in Africa. African airline passenger traffic is projected to remain low, subdued in the near term, compounded by slow progress in vaccination against COVID-19 and the overall impact of the crisis on developing countries. Overall, in 2021, the industry performed at just 47% of 2019 levels. The numbers are expected to improve to 83% this year, to reach 94% next year, and hitting 111% in 2025, the International Air Transport Association said. Sugarcane farmers in Transmara, Narok County, West Kenya are counting millions of shillings in losses after arsonists set ablaze about 60 acres of cane plantation in the Impashi area. It is estimated that 50 million shillings was lost in the fire, which mostly affected farmers from the Inshapa area. The farmers requested the government conduct investigations into the fire incident and arrest the suspects. Now on health matters. Kenya on Sunday declared a yellow fever outbreak after 3 people died and 15 other suspected cases were detected in the northern county of Isiolo. Yellow fever is caused by a virus that is transmitted to humans by mosquitoes. Its symptoms include severe headaches, fever, jaundice, and in some cases, liver failure. The last yellow fever outbreak was in 1992 and 1993. And that is it on Africa Now. For more updates, visit our website at www.TOSTVNetwork.com. Follow us and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember to subscribe on YouTube. To stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Abigail Ukmade. Thanks for watching.